Good afternoon, everybody. This is James Emisa of the Brew Show, and I'm bringing you the final part of our trilogy on major European leagues and what to expect next season. Today, I'm joined by DJ Casford. DJ Casford, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Right. You are well catered, so I know exactly what team you want to talk about the most. Yeah,
Of course, of course.
yeah. But just to whet the appetite for, we will start with the defending champions, Atletico Madrid. So obviously, in case you're unaware, today we are breaking down the La Liga. Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, formidable team. I think they want to keep their old team, not too many transfers up and down. The coach believes in a system, and I think maybe with the players he has, with bringing new reinforcement, wouldn't really have changes or effects on the team. So he believes in holding up. So that's why some transfers are not even being um, going through. Um, I hope they come up with the best because they're a tough team and they're stubborn. They they know how to frustrate their opponents and do a better job at winning, and that's it. They don't care even if they win by a goal, and that's it. So yeah, I'm expecting fire from them.
They are a tough seed if we are going to use music to describe them.
Yeah.
Predicted finish.
Um, Third place.
Third place.
Yeah.
Okay. So from Atletico Madrid to who finished second? Real Madrid. Real Madrid, where do you expect them to finish and what do you expect next season?
Well, I see Real Madrid building a younger team now. So personally, I feel it's going to be like Barcelona trying to rebuild because they've lost, I think, one or two players. Um, Sergio Ramos, Varane. That's been their usual centre backs
Yes.
for years.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be easy replacing them. Um, no reinforcement in the attack. So I think it's still going to be the old Real Madrid team. Maybe the coach has something different we don't know. But at least we've seen him at Real Madrid before. So this is not his first time being at Madrid. So I think it's still going to be the old Madrid. I'm just scared for them because maybe they won't come up with what people are expecting, what their fans are expecting. So let's just hope for the best. But I care less about them. I just hope they play a good football. Champions League, they prove a point, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, predicted finish for Real.
Oh, second
Second.
place. Yeah.
Second. And Atletico.
Third place.
So I think I know who you are going to expect
Oh,
to
of
be
course.
first
I
place.
mean,
So just for an avoidance of doubt, okay, Blaugrana, Barca,
yeah.
what do you expect?
First place. And I think this is a year Barca has to. They have to come out of their mistakes. There's been too many mistakes for the past 3 to 4 seasons, and I think this is the year they have to prove to the world that okay, we are done with the mistakes. We know what we are about now. We know what we want to do, and we know what we are doing. I mean, there's no time for blame games anymore. I think if there has to be reshuffled team, it has to be now. We have less than a month for players to go out and some to come in. I think we've made 4 signings already, free agents, which makes sense. To me, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But we need to restructure the back again. So we're thinking about getting Laporte. And I think apart from Laporte, one or two players. I mean, we are okay for now. Some just that some players have to leave. Example, Umtiti, Griezmann. I think
Coutinho.
Coutinho, he can leave, but we can manage Coutinho. I will pick Coutinho over Griezmann
Okay.
because you watch our match against Stuttgart yesterday. I mean, 'cause Griezmann was not. I mean, we know Griezmann from Atletico Madrid, and this is not the Griezmann we expected. So, I mean, he's not being a match form for us. So, I think, yeah, overall, this is a time we have to prove a point. The coach has been given another year to prove his point, and I think there's a time for him to show that he's a Barca product. He will do what the Barca team needs, and that's it.
Okay, so I have your top three. Now, between Valencia, Sevilla, and Europa League winners Villarreal, who do you expect to finish fourth if any of these teams are going to finish fourth?
I'll go for Sevilla.
Okay, and why?
I think they are more promising team than and the rest. Valencia, you can't predict them, and they are on and off. I mean, when it comes to let's challenge, let's play the game, let's do what we can do. Sevilla is more challenging than the rest. So yeah, I'll go for Sevilla.
Okay, what do you expect from Villarreal, considering they won the Europa League last season and are going to win the Champions League as a result?
I think they have a chance to prove to the world that okay, we deserve to be in the Champions League, not just we being here because we won the Europa Cup. So yeah, they have a lot to show to the world. So if there's any time for them to prove okay, we were once a better team and we are now a better team, this is the time. They don't have the chance to go like, oh, we're not prepared and all that. Yeah.
And Valencia?
Valencia too, promising. I mean, promising. Yeah. First 6, you can count them, first 10, let's put it, first 10, you can count them in. I mean, they are for surprises all the time, and they're an equally good team as well, so yeah.
Okay, speaking of surprises, who do you expect to be the positive surprise package in the La Liga this season as a club?
As a club?
Yeah.
I'll go for Villarreal.
Villarreal.
I'll go for Villarreal. I think they will come up with something special, but I'm not too sure. I mean, Sevilla is already my pick when it comes to the fourth position, but I'll go for Villarreal. They have to prove a point, and I feel they will prove a point. So yeah, I'll go for Villarreal.
Okay. And where to tackle next? Relegation?
I don't want to go there. With relegation, I don't really focus there. I don't see any of the teams deserving to go on relegation. So to me, anyone that goes there, that means they didn't do a good job by preparing themselves for the league itself. So I mean, anyone can be there, but not the top teams. Okay. I don't expect the top teams. The Villarreals, the Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, and the Atletico Madrids, the Atletico Bilbaos, and all that. I don't expect them to be there.
So you didn't mention Espanyol, you didn't mention Getafe. So where do you expect those two and Sociedad to finish?
Not relegated, but top 10.
But top 10. Each of them. Espanyol,
Real Sociedad, Real Betis, those teams, top 10. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So now player to watch.
Depay.
Okay.
He has so much to prove. I think he's proven his points in the pre-seasons that we are playing. But when the league starts, the question is whether he can play with Messi together, and that's the whole discussion. So we are hoping to see. I mean, Depay, Messi, and Aguero up front. Yeah. I mean, Aguero is not going to have much play time because he's not really fit for that. So, yeah, but Depay has to prove a point. And if at the first half of the season he proves a point, I mean, that is it. Well, okay. To me, I think he fits into the Barcelona team. Yeah.
Let's play a game. Strikers. Who's going to score more? Benzema, Aguero, Suarez. Suarez.
Yeah.
Close or by far?
Close. It's going to be between these three. But when you said striker, so I'll pick Suarez. Okay. But overall, I think Messi is going to.
Creative influences who could support the attack? Memphis and Hazard.
Memphis.
Hazard,
no. I think the Spanish league is not for Hazard. Go back to English league.
But I hear he's finally sorted out his physical issues. Like I hear this is the slimmest, fittest Hazard we are about to see.
Okay, let's hope so. I mean, let's hope so because, I mean, it's been too much on and off. So I can't say for him now, unless maybe after half of the season then. Yeah.
True that. And if Atletico Madrid are to retain the title, who is supposed to help Suarez the most? Can we finally see the João Felix they paid 120 million euros plus for or somebody else will have to step up for now?
I think the whole team has to step up, not only Joao Felix. I mean, Atletico Madrid has never been about a single player team. It's been a collective thing. They all play together, they win together. So if Suarez is going to win the goal team and Atletico Madrid is going to maintain their first position this season again, I mean, then there's going to be a whole team work, not just a single player showing he can do it. No, it's never like that. That is why I think we as the fans are complaining about Joao Felix, but the team itself doesn't have a problem with him because they believe in the teamwork, not a single player showing off.
I mean, you can't buy somebody for 7 years and start judging him on the first year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you've been with the Brew Show, and you've been a very key component when it comes to feedback regarding our three-part trilogy. Obviously, once I say three-part, I mean trilogy. So let's find that out. Now, I have been asking a few questions in the first and second part, and I'm going to repeat it here. Would you be interested in seeing the Brew Show review the European Champions League, the Europa League, and if possible, the inaugural UEFA Conference League? Please let us know in the comment section. DJ Casford, in wrapping up, what do you generally expect to see this season, and how can people contact you on social media?
I expect to see, a beautiful football from the Spanish league all the time. I mean, it's always beautiful. So I expect to see fair play. Of course, Corona is around, so they have to be cautious about the fans. But I want to see the fans back at the stadium, cheering up their teams, enjoying what the players do. The players also enjoying the presence of the fans. And that's what football has always been about. So we want to see that hype again on the stadium. We watching at home as well, but the fans in the stadium, it has a feeling to it. It brings a feeling to it. So yeah, we want to see that, and I expect a productive season, and that's it. Yeah. And as for me, you want to see me on social media everywhere. My handles are DJ Casford, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. Snapchat is DJ Casford, and I have a Facebook page that's Mike Kisley Hayford. Yeah, that's my Facebook main page. But when you go to the fan page, that's DJ Casford. So yeah.
As a social media, I'm happy he broke down the difference between the profile and the page for you, so you don't get confused. Now, it's been a pleasure bringing this trilogy to you again. This is James Bremisa. You can find me personally. James Bremisa is on Facebook and LinkedIn, and JBrew3690, which is JAYBREW3690 on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the Brew Show. The website is thebrewshow.net, where I have so many interesting, engaging, and enlightening stories for you to consume and enjoy, hopefully. Then there's the YouTube, which you will hopefully find this video on, the Facebook and the LinkedIn at The Brew Show. And then on Twitter and Instagram at The Brew Show 3690. Once again, it's been a pleasure bringing videos to you. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe if you haven't done already. Always comment because I need to know your feedback. Do not hesitate to slide into my DMs on any of these platforms should you desire. Or if you already have my phone number, you can also hit me up there. I will respond and engage. Whether or not you get what you want directly or indirectly, please know that I do appreciate your feedback, and I'm going to produce content based on your feedback. That's what. Any last words?
You should just follow the page, enjoy what we do, and at least criticize what we do here. I mean, that's why we're here, to learn from our mistakes. So if you don't criticize and keep it to yourself, it's like you are not helping us. We need the help.
Yes.
So please, just be open to us. Anyway, anyhow, just say it. I mean, we are ready to learn. We all have to learn from our mistakes and grow. Then we go for you, we go for us, ourselves, and the brand itself.
Yeah.
So we really thank you and wish you a new season and a good one.
Like you said, we wish you a new season and a good one. I like how he asked you to show your criticism as well, because I cannot grow, the brand cannot grow if we don't know what you're thinking and how you feel about the content you produce. Again, let me not take too much of your time. It's a pleasure, and we will see you soon. Bye.